parties more than other people's?
I have no clue. Maybe because you're bored and it's the only thing to do. Like I do when I'm bored. Anyways, now people will see my gameplay, but I'll have my audio off and yours. Just bored and I don't want to talk to the gamers. Just want to talk to my friends.
Yeah, I don't think when I stream, I usually have the talk thing on, but I only stream when I'm
bored.
When I really, yeah.
The bastards are working with
Not
Rice.
Just bored, just want to try to kill
They
time.
ambushed
It
me and I
makes
barely
me
got
play
past
the
them.
game.
So much for
It makes me
people.
play the game, even if I don't want to. No one really watches my streams anyway. You search my name on YouTube, I won't appear for some stupid reason.
Yeah, but when I do it, I just do it to entertain people, and that entertains me. This time I'm on Twitch.
Dr. Camden, do you copy? Crane here. Camden, can you hear me?
Yeah, I stopped using Twitch.
Yes, yes, I hear you. What's going on?
Sector Zero, is Jade with you?
No, she hasn't been able to.
I mean, it lagged a lot more, like some industrial thing compared to a clean thing. It was like it was like an Xbox compared to a PlayStation. It was just very bulky and laggy when I used it.
I get what you're talking about.
When I use YouTube, it's more like a PlayStation, though I think less people are on YouTube for some reason.
With most of the runners out of action,
though I do get
Brecken
pissed
wants the
sometimes.
scouts
Some
to
games
take their
YouTube
place.
doesn't stream,
That means me.
and some games YouTube
We're supposed
doesn't
to go for the next
cutscenes
airdrop
appear.
right before sunset. Jade will be showing me the
Yeah, I
ropes.
get what you're talking about.
Yeah, that won't be awkward at all.
Bitch. I can tell you that much. Like, why do we need to pay for YouTube Red? Why don't we just pay for the movies and shows? That costs money.
YouTube Red, what's that?
YouTube Red will has exclusive stuff, like stuff that's only viewed to people that's purchased YouTube Red.
That's because those stupid companies like Google want to milk us as much as they can.
Well, I have one thing to say about
With most of the runners out of action, Brecken wants
I
the
mean, I
scouts
don't
to
hate
take their
Google.
place.
All these
That
things
means
have
me.
to have their money rolling.
We're supposed to go for the next airdrop right before sunset. Jade will be showing me the ropes. Yeah, that won't be awkward at all.
Money.
Well, I guess maybe when they pay people to do this, who knows? Maybe it gives jobs. I mean, YouTube is one of those sites where people get a lot of jobs with.
Yeah, but I don't do this to get paid. I just do this for entertainment.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about the people that do it to get paid.
I don't even know how to get paid for this.
Paid for the stuff either, but people apparently do it. I'd be doing it if I knew how.
I'd do it if I knew how to get sponsors. I don't even know how to get sponsors.
Who knows? Maybe you can look it up and maybe it'll say you just gotta email a company.
Will sponsors get you paid?
Huh?
Will game sponsors get you paid?
I think they pay you, but I don't know how it works. I think when you're sponsored, like, your executive keeps most of the money and you're just living a better life until you're thrown out and then in debt. I don't know how it works.
What sucks right now
Crane
is
here.
The reason a lot of people are less successful is
Tell our
because
boss
they
is
lack
named Brecken, and he's
information,
definitely
which
not
is
your man.
stupid because we're in an
The other likely
information
suspect
age.
is this warlord,
So,
basically. Local
I'm
guy. Calls
surprised
himself
everyone
Rise.
doesn't know
He's hoarding
everything.
Antizin and then gouging the hell
You'd
out of
think
anybody
today
who
would
wants
be
to
like
buy
Batman
some.
Beyond,
On a
where
mission to get
everyone's
Antizin
into
from the airdrop.
technology.
If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Everyone's using their... You know how, like, Gotham City is in the Batman series, but then when you see Batman Beyond, the city's practically made of metal almost, and, like, everyone knows how to use technology to the point where they know how to make grade A bombs.
Yep.
All those friggin' Joker punks know how to make bombs like friggin' Lex Luthor, or know how to afford it or steal it.
Well, actually,
then
Lex
you got
Luthor
all the other
doesn't
crews.
use bombs. He uses kryptonite to make his weapons.
And then you got Terry, who's like a computer whiz. He's like friggin' nice. He even joined Bruce. Like, everyone's in the technology.
Not everyone. There is Psycho.
Everyone in the Batman Beyond series is pretty much into it.
Or as other people like to say, the Stalker. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Did you? I didn't even know that the Stalker was a writer.
Wait, what?
Writer, the reporter.
Oh, right, that guy.
Yep.
Crane, 3/4 of all air jobs.
It's not hard to know stuff. It's not honestly that hard to be an investigator. You just gotta know things.
And know how to solve things.
It's like how I can read the future. Since humanity's involved, I can understand
Jade,
how this country's gonna go with our generation in charge.
Find some shelter and wait. Most of the drops seem to fall exactly in that area.
By what I've read on actual sites, by what I've read about our generation, 58% of it actually believe communism sounds like
There's
a great
crate.
thing.
It looks intact. I'll check out what's
So
inside.
I fear for our country when our generation's in charge.
Well, one thing I
58
hate is that we have to pay for gaming. I hate how we have to pay for PlayStation Plus. They get paid enough just for us buying a game. But for multiplayer, fuck that shit. Oh my god. They're pushing our budgets, I can tell you that much.
Maybe it's just so they can keep putting more money into upgrading the system so it's not crappy like the Xbox who just has a bunch of bugs on it.
That's what having sponsors and having people buy their games.
Sometimes it's not enough. Sometimes it's not enough. Sometimes people just sue them too for no reason and take all their hard-earned money.
Damn it, nothing here.
Like these people these stupid kids that say kill themselves over a video game. I think that's something Sony gets sued over quite a bit.
Well, that's
what I've read a few articles about. It's kind of like with how overweight women say, "Oh, these famous celebrities raped me, so you know, give me your money because I'm fat and you're rich."
But they shouldn't sue the person who uploads the games. They should sue the person that created the games. Seriously, that's just stupid how people just
Oh no,
sue
you
the
shouldn't
wrong
sue the person in you shouldn't sue anyone in general. If some stupid kid kills himself over a video game, that's retarded. It's like the kid who killed himself. There was this case like where this kid killed himself because his parents grounded him from his Xbox 360.
Fuck. Okay. Don't try to fight them.
But you honestly believe someone should sue Microsoft because of that? No, it was just some stupid kid that I was like playing Call of Duty or something, yelling and his parents grounded him.
Yeah. But still, PlayStation shouldn't be charging people for playing with friends. That's just a way for friends to hate PlayStation. I can understand Xbox because they don't have very many sponsors and game creators. Because they mainly get their games from PC.
Crane, it's too close to sunset. You need to turn back
Honestly, the best thing to do is probably go on Google and look
this.
up at the reasons they do it instead of asking the fans, because they're all going to say they hate it. But I'll probably do some research tonight on the ups and downs and the main reasons why they do this. It's probably to upgrade it. I mean, the PlayStation Pro is really good. It has a lot more data than all the other consoles.
5 to Slim.
Also, the thing with the more money Sony gets, the better they can make things for us. The only real thing I'm pissed off about is PlayStation Now. You're streaming the game and it's laggy as hell. And Fallout is a laggy game anyway, so Fallout 3 in New Vegas you can't really play. Plus, if you get some internet lag and PlayStation Now goes off, you didn't save your game, and the whole game itself shuts off if you disconnect from PlayStation Now. You're practically renting the games you're buying. It's like Blockbuster, except your file I don't even think is your own. It's dependent on internet. No one has great internet today unless they're wealthy. You need to buy better bandwidth and packages. Someone like me would not be able to do PlayStation Now, and the other 5,000 people I've heard complain about it online, none of them like it.
Just die already, you stupid bitch.
It knows that we're here! Huh. Neat.
What?
Nothing, I just realized most of the map is not explored. I wonder what stuff they're gonna put in and take out in the PvE version of Fortnite.
Wonder what they're going to take out. Hey, when they're going to put in the PvE.
Well, yeah, I know. I don't know when they're gonna put that in, but I'm wondering what they're gonna take in or put in, or if they're gonna erase everyone's data on it and reset the servers on it. I have no idea what they're doing, but I hope they don't do that part. I kept having this feeling, what if they erase everyone's data to give everyone that fair start where everyone starts out as nothing? Sure, half the people playing quit. No, I probably would. Not like my files would be erased with... Oh no, I fell in a hole! Oh boy, this ain't good. Well, I'm boned. Nope, I can run down a hole.
If I had to say the most successful company would probably be Ubisoft. Or as abbreviated, Uplay. You know Uplay, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm boned right now. If I don't get to the safe house right now, I'm going to die. Literally. Well, not literally, but...
Mother...
I'm at night on dying light.
I'm stuck in a hole.
traveling at night is not easy.
A new superhero team has been formed. God damn, what were the French Tickler, the Olsen twins, Ozzy Osbourne, the French Tickler, and Jesse Jackson.
They really cannot travel at night because it's so difficult to get around these Night Stalkers. Damn it.
Whoosh.
Finally. Without being able to kill those Night Stalkers, it's impossible to travel at night. Am I right?
I made it in one piece.
I don't really
Now I
travel
know
at
how
night
Brecken
much
must have
in
felt
games.
running at night. It is no picnic. Gotta
I don't
report
travel.
to him and tell him I don't have any antizin.
Gets me killed.
Lying to everyone
Way
stinks,
too
but I know
much.
the GRE is working for the greater good.
I know how that feels. I die all the time at night. Well, except in Fortnite.
I never go out at night in Dying Light. I don't care if it gives me extra stuff. I don't even think you lose anything significant if you die. I just don't like going out.
Same. Oh, excuse me. Oh, finally it becomes daytime. Fucking asshole of the game. Fuck you, Bozak.
Burrito.
Brecken is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself, Rais. And since I'm supposed to determine whether or not Rais is the one who stole the GRE's secret document, well, this is the perfect opportunity.
Slurry. No, just I said slurry. I think it means fish guts. I think it is fish guts.
I've never heard of it.
I just felt like saying it.
Because it sounds funny.
Nah, because I just have nothing else to say.
Good point.
Crane, can you hear me?
I feel like
Jade?
no.
Yeah, I
I
copied.
feel like
Something
no
wrong?
blood is
No,
going
it's-
through my body.
Listen, Crane, we all appreciate what you're
Well, I
doing.
can't move fast.
And I know you're doing it to redeem yourself. Because Amir died saving your life.
Look, I'm doing it because if we don't get antizin from Rice, people will start to die.
Outfits.
You know, I met Amir right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long.
Yeah, I'm going to slip
but
into my peace talking.
he was the best, most decent man I've ever known.
I guess you could call it peace talking
But I
here,
just
but
want you to know that I don't
it's
blame
like a
you.
terrorist, right?
Amir knew the risk.
Talking to a terrorist.
And Crane,
If I look like
we
a
know
terrorist.
that you two are taking
Kind of
risk
hard
do this
to
work.
make peace talks if you look like
Look,
a terrorist.
Jade.
No one's gonna want to listen to
We'll
you.
talk when I get back with the
Yeah,
antizin,
but
okay?
This guy is a terrorist, remember? It's right.
Just come back in one piece, alright?
Oh, that guy. Wait,
Yep.
are you talking about can you make a peace offering with them, or are you saying that's the chapter you're on?
I'm on the center. Again.
Oh, okay. Even in video
Broadcasting
games,
through the
you
whole
can't,
gameplay.
even in video games, you can't trust Muslims.
What's wrong with Muslims?
You're in Turkey. They're Muslim.
No, I'm not.
You're playing Dying Light, right?
Yeah.
You're in Turkey. The Middle Eastern border into Europe, or Eastern Europe. I mean, it's a Middle Eastern place. Used to be owned by Rome. Wish it still was owned by Italy or something that wasn't them.
You know, like Egypt.
No, I just wish. No, you're not in Egypt. You're in Turkey.
No, Egypt used to run before. Used to run the place before. Greeks and Romans.
Like ran the area, but they didn't really expand into Europe. Mainly like that and parts of northern Africa.
Okay, Raheem, I'm here.
Make sure they see you and know who you are. You don't want to sneak up on them. That's a good way to catch a bullet.
Wish me luck, kid.
Good luck, brother. You're going to need it.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Hands up! What the fuck do you want?
I'm here to see Rice. Brecken sent me.
Brecken? That asshole on the tower? Alright, what does he want?
Why
Come to make a
it
deal.
such a low wall? They're going to hit it.
Kinda
over
make
that
with Rice,
small
not with his
wall.
flunkies.
Alright, let him through. This ought to be entertaining.
How long have we been friends, Osman? We have been friends for a very long time. That is why I'm so surprised that you would steal from me.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Now I give you a choice. Very simple. Your right hand or your left.
Left!
Was that my left or your left? You have the look of the tower about you. What do you want?
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal. For Antizin, no doubt. Desperate times. And what do you offer in return? Your services? Your loyalty? Perhaps I should take both.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours. Do what he asks of you, and Rise will consider giving your people some Antizin. Understood?
I don't seem to have a choice.
Perceptive.
If I had a choice, I would cut off Rise's hand again. Then again, who wouldn't? You hear me?
I'd cut off his dick, then he couldn't go on about how he's a man that makes his own choices and
I met
rules.
Rice, and Jade's right. He's a psychopath.
Actually, I would
He's
cut
also the GRE's rogue operative.
All he goes on
Now I've
about
gotta
is a
cooperate with
man
this piece of shit.
is a
Not
dog
only because of my
unless they
mission,
make
but
their own
also
will,
because
blah,
he's got a ton
blah,
of Antizin
blah.
stockpiled.
I hate the guy.
You and me both, bro. You and me both. Give me your gun. Come on, give me your gun. I want your motherfucking gun, dude.
There you are.
Crane. I'm from Where's
That's between you and Rice. I know better than to speak for you. Just don't fail. He doesn't handle disappointment very well.
You're here to join? Shit, you wouldn't last a minute.
No, I'm here to kick someone's ass. No, I'm gonna go after some guns. I can't go into a game naked like that.
It'd be funny if you could play that game like naked and everyone around you was aware that your character was naked and you're just going through breezing the game like that and they're going like, what the hell is wrong with you? Granted, it'd be in first person so you wouldn't have to bother being disgusted yourself. It's like, behold, the general of the United States Army is a student and he's destroying the Russians in Russia. Like, you fight Stalin and Lenin, like some naked guy, and they're all just like confused. Why is this guy naked?
What? Domesticated zombies?
He talked about a group of people who don't get infected, even if they're bitten.
Well, delirious people will say anything.
He was holding this map when we brought him in.
Whoa. This looks like...
a way out of Haran. Crane, we're running out of Antizin. We have to explore every possibility. We can't wait any longer.
Stay away! You don't understand. The mother...
The mother is a monster. Yeah, I get it.
Oh! And that's where it's going. Babies come from crocodiles and killer whales.
Lena, do you copy?
Crane, damn it. You're breaking up.
Yeah, listen, your one-eyed delirious patient, he was telling the truth. There is a way out. Maybe what he said about people who don't turn is true.
He died this morning, Kyle. The fever got him. You're on your own, I'm afraid.
Lena? Lena!
Who's
God, fucking mountains.
Shit. Missed the ledge. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel it now, but it's not enough to annoy me.
Huh? Who are you talking to?
Anyway, Mom, is the heater still working? Does the heat isn't dead, right? Okay. Okay. Okay.
That place looks occupied, more or less.
Alright, this is starting to get ridiculous.
What do you want?
I need to talk to someone in charge. I'm from Haran.
Oh, you a smuggler? You work for that crook, huh?
Look, I don't know anything about any smuggling, pal. I'm here I need some help.
As for Jasir, but understand this. If you steal anything, you lose your hands. I've got my eye on this thing.
Need something?
Are you the one in charge? I need some help.
Talk to Jasir.
Not see him again. Do you hear me? I forbid it.
Father, please. Can't we talk about this?
No, end of discussion.
Fine. Fine.
Eski? Wait, Eski.
Excuse me.
Not now, please.
I don't mean to interrupt. I'm looking for Jasir.
I am Jasir. But if you want food, we have only bread.
No, I don't need food. Listen, I'm from Haran, and I've come because I've heard that there are people here who are immune to the virus, that they don't turn, even if they get bitten.
Oh. And who told you this?
A dead man, I'm sorry to say.
You might as well keep listening to him. I'll tell you no more than he.
Fucking hell, why won't anybody help me? The virus is all over the city. People are dying.
And yet, you still live. Take some bread, my friend, and go back to Haran. No one wants you here.
Lena, this is Crane. Do you copy? Damn it, what a fucking wasteland.
Hey, yeah, you. Come here. Come on, come closer. I won't bite you. Don't worry. I ain't like the rest of these loonies. Yeah, I'm talking about you, you nut jobs.
So you're not one of them? Why aren't they trying to run you off?
Because I sell more shit than just bread. My name's Khan, by the way.
Kyle Crane.
Hey, you're from Haran, right? Bet you ran into my optically challenged buddy.
You mean the guy with an eye missing?
Yeah, that's the one. My boy Kurt. How's he doing?
Oh, he didn't make it.
Well, that's a damn shame. But, can't say I'm surprised.
Maybe you can help me. Kurt said the people out here are immune to the virus. You know anything about that?
Now that you mention it, I don't remember any of the locals actually turning. Fucking wackos. They're in a damn cult, led by some woman they call the Mother. Used to be just a harmless local tradition, you know? They weren't serious about it. Well, they're goddamn serious these days. Ever since the outbreak. They scribble symbols everywhere, do these fucking rituals. I think they even pray to her.
But what about this whole not turning thing? They on Antizin or what?
Listen, I'm short a man now. And since I'm an entrepreneur, let's do business. Partner up, you and me. Buying anything, friend? Freaks.
What partnership you have in mind?
Well, you need some information, and thanks to Kurt getting himself deceased, I need a driver with brains.
What the?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, shit.
Oh, forgot to tell you. If you ain't got none, find yourself some weapons. The farm's abandoned outpost.
Wait, what? You forgot to tell me this?
Well, they weren't important at the moment. Fucking fleas, you just can't get rid of them. No structure, no walls, no knack for business.
Sounds like we're off to a good start.
Don't be a drama queen. You can handle them. Listen, I gotta deal with some customers. Just give me a sign once you got the car.
Here comes the fun part. Shooting. Now they have a bunch of zombies on them.
I'm tired.
Oh, that was good. I said goodbye to my head. I know who's going with their head. Him. Damn it. Okay, I killed most of them, but I need to kill the rest of them. Just watching. Nobody. What was that? Finally got rid of them. Time for a makeover. Whoa, that thing's new. The carcass. Ooh, I like to smell that. Whoops. Network issues just kicked me out of the group.
Yeah.
Okay, Con, I got the ride. Con, are you there? Con.
You're looking for Khan? He's gone. I guess they finally asked him to leave.
Asked him to leave, huh? And what, at gunpoint? And who's they?
They finally did what my father should have done a long time ago. And it suddenly got really nice and quiet around here, didn't it?
Didn't answer my question.
Of course I didn't. You're here for the same reason he was. Same reason the bandits won't leave us alone. And we're supposed to trust you?
There's gotta be something I can do to convince you.
You don't have to convince me. I don't care. Show everyone else you're here to give, not just to take. And I'm Ezgi, by the way.
Kyle Crane.
Like the ground? Yeah. So I wouldn't recommend it. Unless you have a death wish.
Screw you, bitch. I'm full of all sorts of bad things. Damn, I'm gassy. I just noticed the irony I have in that. Did you notice the irony?
What?
I said I'm all sorts of bad things, and then I said, damn, I'm gassy. See the irony?
Yeah.
Yo. Empty. Dang, I didn't get much fuel. I only got like one canister of fuel. 1 gallon. Maybe I should have gone to the quiet way. Bam, headshot. Heads up. Dang it. I need a controller.
Go! 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 going. This ain't over. Now you're just making me mad.
Ow. Okay. Taking sewers this time. No, we don't have to deal with the numbers. You're lucky it's not Left 4 Dead you're playing.
Oh, I'd love to play that. I mean,
Yeah,
I totally could.
Hey, the car actually does attract the zombies.
Oh my god, I love when I hate when that happens, but like it at the same time. I only like it when I'm with my friends.
Move, move, move!
Damn it! Okay, I got what I wanted, so I might as well just get out of there. I got a gun. That's all I wanted. Could got a pistol too, but no. Beggars can't. Beggars can't be pickers. Is that how that goes? You hear me?
Just met a guy named Kareem. He's like Rice's major domo, I guess. Or #1 flunky at the very least. Kareem's sending me to fix some antennas for Rice. Nothing better than being an errand boy.
Now then, buy some ammo.
Hey guys, look at this chicken shit.
What was that chicken shit? If you call someone a chicken shit, you're a chicken shit. And if you want to prove you're not, then hit me in the face. Come on. Do it, bitch. It's your chicken.
Huh?
Oh, a guy calls me chicken shit.
Shit, you wouldn't last a minute.
Chicken shit Brad Vickers.
Yeah, but calling someone a chicken shit just makes you a bigger one, because you're not afraid. You're afraid to admit that you're being a chicken shit. So, he's not hitting me in the face.
Just met a guy named Kareem. He's like Rice's major domo, I guess. Or #1 flunky at the very least. Kareem's sending me to fix some antennas for Rice. Nothing better than being an errand boy. Crane.
Report.
Just met Rise. There's no question that's Suleiman. Guy's a psychopath. He's gone from ruthless politician to fucking warlord.
Is he aware of your affiliation with us?
No, he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower. In fact, he's making me jump through hoops before he'll give me any antizin.
Acknowledged. Continue to do as he asks. Remember, we need that file.
Great. Crane out.
The night's coming, guys. I repeat, the night's coming. Get back to the tower while you still can.
Hey, Al Capone, you ready to do this?
What exactly am I doing?
Radio communication has been
a benefit for everyone, not just Rise.
Perhaps. But the Emperor must monitor his empire.
First you crash the car, then you can't even... Fuck!
Kareem, I'm at the first antenna.
If the power's not on, you'll have to turn it on. There'll be a switch in the small building at the antenna's base.
What the hell? I'm shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me.
Not a bad reason.
In every game you play, time in there is every minute in your life. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Sometimes even hours. I believe in Dying Light it's an hour for a day. Yeah,
most of it works in those games. I think Dead Rising, I think it's also like 1 hour is like a day in that. Yeah, okay, maybe not an hour. 1 hour is pretty long in that game, though.
Yeah. I don't even think there is a nighttime.
There is. It's when zombies are stronger.
I'm talking about normal nighttime.
On.
Good. I'll head up to the top.
Piss off.
This is why I don't make the fucking ceiling into a wall.
Huh?
People in Fortnite always make a pyramid over the places they gotta protect, and then if you fall inside it, there's no getting out, and you're pretty much risking everything too much.
Basically, you turn it into your own tomb.
Pretty much. They once break in the top and you fall in. Oh my god, they ruined everything in my defense. These people don't know how and when to blow up the friggin' people that have the exploding tanks.
People? What people?
Random people. They destroyed my entire defense lineup because they don't know when and how and when to kill those friggin' zombies that carry those explosives around.
Oh shit, Kareem.
Someone
already scavenged this thing for parts. There's nothing up here to switch on.
Shit. Oh, man, more shit.
I was afraid of that. Alright, head to the next antenna tower. It's not too far from there. Just use the zip line and head east. You'll see it.
But I've always wondered, which game has the longest time of day?
What?
Hey Kareem,
What
do I do if the second transmitter's
the
trashed?
longest time?
The better question is, what will you do if you disappoint Rex? And the answer is probably die horribly.
Or the answer is, kill him.
If you want to know the game that has that time goes by the absolute most in any game, would probably be Final Fantasy Tactics. In that game, for each place you walk on, it makes a day go by. You can literally make your main character over 700 if you play long enough. He'll be 500 years old after the first chapter, and he'll still be a coward for half of the second chapter. I'm 500 years old, and I'm the most powerful knight on the planet. However, I'm still a coward because I ran away like 500 years ago from my problems.
This isn't a good new controller. What does beaner mean anyways?
Beaner is usually what you call Mexicans, I think. If you don't like them.
I don't even know what it means.
Well, I don't know. I think it's a derogatory term because Mexicans work. Hence, beaner. That's what I'm getting out of it. The definitions of these words in the end, for all I know, are probably young. That they just use to say how much they hate someone.
Kareem, I'm at the second antenna tower. The fence is electrified. I think someone's inside.
That will be Alexei, and probably his son Chris.
What the fuck do you want?
I find them tiresome. Don't let them stand in your way. You've got to get inside and turn on the transmitter.
There's one thing you don't get about Dying Light. Rice has an entire army.
I sure hope this fucking climb was worth it.
And they're basically bandits, if you think about it. Why do they keep following just one man? Well, they just do their own thing and kill ISIS.
Well, it's because when you have a crazy guy in charge, everyone fears him. Yeah, I'm talking
And this thing's still intact.
I mean,
Let's see if
think
was
about
worth
it.
the hassle.
Look
Hey,
at
Kareem,
it on
second transmitter's up
watch
and
The
running.
Walking
Is it
Dead.
working?
No one fucks with Negan
Kareem, do you hear me?
because they're. You could be 100-man army with shotguns, and you can be against one man with a machine gun. Every person there is not gonna think, we have so much shotguns, we could kill him effortlessly. But everyone's also thinking, which one of us might die in the process of the couple people he might kill. Everyone thinks they might die, so that's why everyone holds back. Then you gotta for which people are loyal to that one guy with the machine gun. Maybe there are about 5 more guns.
Without static for the first time since, whatever.
Someone always has at least 1 or 2 loyal guys with them. Or in The Walking Dead, if you think the Governor and Merle, would you fuck with either of them if they're in the same house?
I don't know.
Depends on if you watch The Walking Dead to know who the people are I'm talking about.
I've seen The Walking Dead, but I'm not the one that's into it. My mother is.
I want to continue watching it, but I'm just so damn lazy. I'll get back into it when I get The Walking Dead final season Telltale game. I gotta beat season 3 though, however, and I have not gathered the motivation to do that yet. First I'll find out when the game's coming out, then I'll force myself to do it regardless.
I got a second. I want to patch you to somebody who really wants to talk to you.
Huh? Who?
Is this Kyle Crane?
Who wants to know?
My name is Troy. I lead a small group of survivors over in Sector 0. We call ourselves the Embers. Sector 0 is completely sealed off.
Probably just
Mr. Crane,
hungry.
until you restored radio communication, we didn't know if anyone else in the city was alive. I just wanted to let you know how grateful we are. You've given us a small measure of hope.
Well, I'm happy to help.
If there's ever any way we can help you, Mr. Crane, please, don't hesitate to ask.
The job's done. Now it's time to get back to Rice and get that antizin.
You bitch!
Which one, a dog or a girl?
Obama.
Huh? What are you talking about? Zombie. What are you talking about? Outplay?
Zombie Obama.
Well, you not only did the job Karim asked of you, but you made it back in one piece. Bravo.
Can I get some antizin now?
Did you think I would be satisfied so easily? You still have plenty to prove.
Look, we really need the drugs. Let me have them now, and then I'll come back and do whatever.
You'll get antizin when I say you get it, not 1 second before. But, as I have established, I am not unreasonable. Do all that I ask of you, and I will give you not 1 but 2 crates of antizin.
All right, fine. What do you want me to do?
This will be different from your exploits on the antennas. It will require a bit more persuasion. The imposing of one's will, the creation of one's own rules. That is what makes a man. Do you live by your own rules, Crane? Or are you merely someone else's puppet? I believe I know the answer. Talk to Karim before I decide you are no longer worth the trouble.
Let's get out of here.
I wonder if those fucking biters can still think.
Damn it, I still can't purchase ammo.
Ah, my friend.
Yeah?
But bear in mind, not everyone you talk to today will be in a cooperative state of mind. I'm sure you can be convinced, no?
I can't say I'm surprised that Rise went back on his word. GRE won't let me just walk away. Plus, if there's any chance that we can get that Antizin, I have to try. So this time he wants me to gather protection money from the surrounding settlements. And after this, he better handle.
God have mercy on zombie soul. If not, then let the zombie...
Their soul's already locked apart, but by the time you're a zombie, your soul's already locked apart.
No, being a zombie just makes you very, very, very hungry and cannibalistic.
Nah, you're dead when you're a zombie.
You don't know that.
Well, zombies are fictional, so that's where this argument ends, because it can't even turn into one. Being zombies and not the types that they turn into when they eat bath salts, then I'm convinced it's not an illness. You're dead. It's reanimation.
What type of animation is it though?
I said reanimation. Reanimate, revive the dead, necromancy, that sort of stuff. Though it's on a less magical, on a science one. The scientists will be the one to fuck up the earth before the Muslims do, because they're kind of interfering on a huge holy war type of thing.
You need something?
Whoa, careful!
Where's the shotgunner? Cause I need me some motherfucking ammo. Still, oh damn ammo.
Fascinating.
I've got a spare.
I do not have enough parts anymore. I need to start gathering parts again.
Metal parts, duct tape, and electronics.
Deal for you.
I am a bear. Or a sandwich.
You don't understand.
I love sandwiches.
When it comes to life or death, would you choose your life or would you choose the sandwich?
Well, if I have a sandwich, I'll be able to keep living and kick ass.
This is a life or death situation. That means you either choose to live or you choose to eat your sandwich and die.
Well, define a bit more. Am I starving to death, or is there a guy pointing a gun at my head?
You're dying from a disease.
Really, but how would not eating a sandwich change it?
Huh?
I'd obviously choose to live, but how would not eating a sandwich heal the disease?
Question: how does a butterfly hump a river?
Exactly.
What?
What the fuck?
Okay, now picture a butterfly.
Okay.
Now picture a waterfall. There you go.
But if it humps it, it's gonna die because the butterfly can't withstand a waterfall. It can't even withstand a human crushing it.
It will still hump that waterfall. It is living poetry. Oh god, I'm getting jizzed on by zombies.
That butterfly is gonna die.
What?
Anyways, I'll be right back.
I'm confused right now. What the fuck were you guys talking about?
Well, the name of the party is like a butterfly humping a waterfall, and James was pointing
Another job
that out.
for Rice. This
Wait,
one
is? Oh my...
pretty dirty. He's forcing me to collect the money he's extorting from a nearby village.
Just do
Oh
what he
my
asks
god, why do I
and stay
hang out
close
with
to
you
him.
guys?
Remember what's at stake.
Oh my... Oh wait, no,
Yeah,
no.
crane out.
You guys are just like me, crazy.
If we were not different and all the same, we'd be very boring people, so I look for people that are all different.
Bye bye, YouTube.